can't stop the love we made.
All right, everybody. I'm out here today. It's March 3rd. I'm out here in the swamp on my land here, and looking at maps and the aerial and topo and everything, and looking at all these trails that I got coming from in the woods, coming back out into this island I have. I have a set of island. It's about, I don't know. You can see it. See the woods right there. So they've been traveling. You can see where they're traveling. There's one of the entry routes that they're traveling and exiting. And by looking at this one's an exit. They're exiting out of here in the evening. And last year there was a buck. There's a couple bucks probably came through here. I can tell by you can see rubs all right here, right here, you know, down that way, and all the rubs are facing towards the woods. So that's telling me that's an evening. I mean, that's in the night or evening. You know, he's coming through. So, and this is probably all. This is all cattails, and this swamp is very tricky to walk. So I've been in it many times, but there's a lot of holes, a lot of pockets where you can just fall right down and don't touch the bottom. That's what my grandfather and my not grandfather, excuse me, my father-in-law used to tell me. Okay, so this is a good spot where I can set a tree stand on the end of this wood lot, end of my woods here, and wait till the adventure comes out. I mean, when they come on out. So it's a good little setup, I think. So and you can see there's a rub in there. So basically, they came through here. They hold out a little bit before they hit land. You know, the mature bucks will. Mature bucks will just, you know, sit up in here. And this land, the land that I hunt here, we don't have a lot of pressure, so he'll come and make his way before it gets too late, I believe, and I can get a shot on him. So this is one good spot, like I said. So this stuff is really thick and it's hard to walk through it, guys. Oh, see? That's what I'm talking about. I got my whole... Alright, well... See? I fell through. I went all the way down. My whole... I am wet. Soaking wet. I'm gonna have to go back to the house. It is cold out. See? This is what I was talking about. Walking through this stuff, man. Woo. Oh boy, that's cold. Oh man. Alright guys, we made it back. I'm making it back out here. Got changed and got some dry boots on and hands and all that. So we're gonna get back out here, walk this edge of the woods that's on the edge of the swamp. So we're gonna see if we can see any evidence and see where they're coming in and out at. Okay? All right. There's some turkeys over there. Well, probably walked about a little over 100 yards here. I'm in this area where it's you know, a wood lot, and it's surrounded with, you know, with the swamp. You can see right there. And when I was looking at my aerial maps, to my west, there was tons of trails. I'll say about 9 trails heading in, each, you know, heading in different areas. But there was a main one, big thick one, that ran from this area here into that wood lot over there in between the swamp marsh there. So I'm looking, I think I'm going to hunt this and observe this. I'm going to put a stand up in here close to the edge here, and I'm going to observe over the summer months and see what's coming in and out of here, and going to that island right there too. So okay, so I'll get back with you. Right back on. I'm sorry, but I wanted to show you this old stand that my brother-in-law had made, and he hunted this for many years right there. He's the one who told me about this area too. So he said he's seen monsters coming out of here at nighttime, but it was just too dark. So I think I see the problem though. He's in a good area, you know, he can catch it when he steps out, but you know, as a mature buck ain't gonna come out. He's gonna mess around and hold up for a little bit till he knows it's safe. So definitely the wind has to come from the east, because this is west and east here, and he's definitely got to come with the wind in his favor. So, you know, with an east wind, I'll say a southeast hitting him on the side, you know, he still can smell out in the front of him. So those would be good. You can see some trails right there's someone over there. There's a trail right there. Oh, here goes a tree right there. That will you can observe in. There's the one right there. I can observe, check out things, and potentially get a kill. So even that tree right there, I can get in that one. It won't be high. I'll probably be about 10-12 feet there. But hey, I just need to get over those cattails so I can see horns. You know, and see how they using this. I know how they're using it, but this will just help me out a whole lot though. If I get out here and have something where I can catch them at. There goes a trail right there. Now you can see how that tree, and this tree right here that's been down, you can see that a buck would like to come right through here. He's covered up pretty good. I see there's a rub right in there. So he can hold up right there. He can hold up, and he can make his way through here before it gets too dark. So I believe he can do that. But you can tell there's a trail right there. It kind of bends out a little bit, makes a little shape there. So okay. And yes, I'm out here. I'm looking for sheds too. So But I'm really focusing on this edge right here. And we'll see. I just need to get some more information. I haven't really scouted this too much in preview. I never even hunted here. And I was looking at my aerial maps, this year, and just looking at them and glancing, and I just kept seeing this area and seeing so many trails coming in and out of here and leading up to that island right there. So I see a trail right there, and I see one. Let me see if I can see. There's two of them, and the two of them are coming in together. One could be going out, one could be coming in. I don't know. Or both of them are just using it because it's a safe way of getting in here too. So they're coming. There's some swamp donkeys out here. My wife always told me. She said, if you're gonna get a big one, it's gonna be in these woods. In this swamp. And she told me, said, you need to start hunting that swamp. So this year, I'm going to. Okay, we have good trees too to climb. There's some good trees. I really think they're going to move. I know he's going to move. These big old bucks, they're going to move when that wind is right. And there's no way that you can sit up on this edge of that wind hitting you from your back. And he'll smell you before he even starts making his way through here. Man, so on that, I have to see if they come in on land, with a a southeast or east-south wind. And that wind is, and you can see my finger. We're looking at the west right now, and if that wind comes this way, like this, that's gonna hit. A mature buck, he likes moving with him on the side of his face too, on his nose. He can still smell in front of him. So, and then if I set up a tree stand, and I'm thinking that he's using those trails to get in here, I will have to set up on this side, on the right side, because my wind will go that way, my scent will, and I can maybe still catch him if I'm not too far from him. When he pops out, I can get a shooting wind, right over that way, and make a shot on him. So there's a lot of stuff to think about when you're trying to set up something. Because these old bucks, man, they ain't stupid. And I've been hunting this land for 17 years, and I do have really nice deer out here, over 120s, over 130s, and 160s. And in the past, my family has shot 150s and, really, really nice deer out here. So I have the habitat. I have stuff that they can live in. This land is not pressured, so they do walk and they get up and they make mistakes. So and saying about that east wind, southeast wind, Michigan, that wind is in the summer months you get it, but in the fall you don't get them much. But last year we ended up getting a lot of east wind last year, more than we have been. So a west wind coming from the west, blowing in my face. He ain't gonna come. He ain't gonna come on this land with the wind on his tail. He is not gonna do that. So that ain't gonna work. That's gonna be difficult to hunt this. This is gonna be just one wind, I believe, I can get away with, and try to kill one. Wow. But I might have to do that. So, okay, guys. So I'm gonna walk here. This is the area I wanted to see. Really, my area right there. I just wanted to see that area and get a good eye view of it. And make a game plan for this year. I got a tree stand right back there, and it goes around this bend here, and there's another little wood lot that's surrounded by the swamp too, so that's where my stand is at. So I'm just gonna go venture off right here. This is the area where, all right, everybody, I made it back. What time is it? I think it's a little bit after 2 o'clock. Yeah, it's 2:08. So we started this venture of around 11. So I did get a chance to look over the swamp on the edges and on the north side of my property, and learn some stuff. And I'm going to apply it this year. Like I said, there were some things that I wanted to do this year. So I'm going to set up a couple tree stands on the edge of certain areas, and I have them in the video when I send this out, and then you guys will know what I'm talking about. So, while I was out there today, and it was a beautiful, beautiful day. When I was out there today, my best friend, my buddy, the one that I teach how to hunt, really, he was green, and he has a job that where he just he cannot hunt that much no more. Well, this year he told me that he's going to have a lot of time to hunt, so I think he missed hunting about 3 years, so he's coming back out. And we work together on this on this property, me and him. So he has stands out here, I have stands out here, and he made me very, very happy. He said that I need your address, and I'm going to send 3 stands to you. And I already had picked them out and told him that I would like to get these stands, and I think these will help my back out. And so he texted me today while I was out there, and so that made me really happy. Best friend, man. I mean, you can't go wrong when you got a friend like that. So just letting y'all know. I trust him. Everything I know about hunting, I let him know. I want him to be successful too. So I put him in stands where I'm thinking that he can get a big buck. He hasn't not have a wall hanger yet. So, but anyway, though, that's great news. Like I said, I didn't find no sheds. I didn't find nothing. It's very hard when you, like I said, I like hunting. I like shed hunting when it's, no sun. The glare on the surface is just too much. I mean, it's very hard to pick those antlers out. And but anyway, though, I still looked and I didn't see anything. So, but it was a great day. So, just want to let you guys in on what I'm doing, and well, crappie season starting pretty soon here in spring, so I'm gonna be having some videos doing that. So I'll be out there doing a little crappie fishing and learning with that. So looking forward to that. So next week I'm gonna take my boat out and get it out and look over it and stuff and see what we're gonna do. It's in my barn now. So anyway, though, that's what we're going to be doing, and well, that's it. I got let me show you. Oh! We got that buck that I got last year. We got him on the wall. Well, there he is. Beautiful. I went with just I didn't get him European. I didn't want it all white, bleach white. I just wanted to go ahead and I found him like that. And that's good by me. I love how it's natural. Beautiful buck. I am so proud of it. Every time I walk in this my man cave, I I get tickled when I see him. And there's my other trophies, and there's the trophy. There's one of my first trophies when I was age 15. 9-point. I shot him with my 20 gauge slug. And I need to mount him, put him on the thing, mount him up. But that's my first buck ever. I got him in Van Buren County. Down is a little town called Bangor. That's where we lived at. My dad had property, so I think he had like 55 acres, and I got him. I was always in the woods, and I finally got one, so I'm really proud of that buck. All right, everybody, you guys have a great one, and I'll get back with you. Peace.
Raindrop, drip, drop top, top smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking